Well, thank y'all for being here. Thank you, Miss Ann. Yes, we're so excited and celebrating 75 years. 1949.
Oh,
Yes, you remember 1949?
I'm sure did.
Okay, all right.
Man, they for us of that church.
Yes.
And our host would build the place.
Yes, ma'am.
And us women cooked on while they working.
Wow.
Yeah. They worked on their job today, they worked on church at night. And that's the way they lived.
If that's something. What were the early days of the church like, Miss Ann?
Well, everybody thought they had to dress the best, you know. We had to look their best when we were reading to see God, you know, with church.
Jimmy.
And the saying we say, oh, guys, it's him, you know, like amazing grace, and all of that. And it was, you know, a lot different next to you.
What about the revival? I hear about when there was a revival and people were sitting on the windowsills and
Oh, yeah.
tell me about that.
Church, what they did, they come to sit in the windows where they could hear.
People were getting saved,
And my people's done.
got baptized.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I remember one time we said it a baptizing, and it was he bought the preacher, he's so later, but he was baptized, and sometimes they baptized it, and they didn't get her undergood. He said, hey, you didn't get her undergoods, and sounds her own foot.
And Dr. Twice. Charles, what are your memories as you think about, obviously, your whole life at LifePoint? What are your memories? What do you think about when you think about the church?
I remember that revival. I was actually in school then, and it started out. It was just it was average. The preacher wasn't no famous preacher or whatever, but when God shows up, it's miraculous, and that's what happened. And these kids at Cartersville and Cass and even at Daresville, they started going back and telling about the revival, and people started coming out. And I seen people say that I went to school with that I know God had works in it, because I knew how they was at school and they got saved, and it was amazing.
Mr. Richard and Peggy, y'all both have served in a lot of different ways at LifePoint through the years. You've seen it when things were good, when things were not good. As you look back, what are your memories and what strikes you about kind of where we've been through the years?
We went through a little turmoil
Angie?
for the changes, but I like the changes.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't grow up in church, so all the changes didn't mean that much to me.
Mm-hmm.
And the hymns, you know, I liked hymns, but that I liked Christian rock, so that didn't bother me either. None of the music bothered. None of the changes that bothered me, you know. It's just been great to see how the Lord has worked, especially with the fast. When we started doing the fast,
Yeah.
that's just been amazing to me for seeing our congregation come together as one to do that, and to see the salvation and baptisms.
Mm-hmm. We are extremely grateful that you were willing to do it, but two, that you gave everything to it. You know, when I would come in there and see y'all ministering to the kids, you were doing it with everything you had, and those kids knew it, and you guys carried us for a long time, even through all those changes. That was not easy, but we've seen God do so many incredible things, and so when you think about this kingdom coming and in the future, what do you want to see? What, as you think about the next few years, the next 5, next 10, what do you want to see God do?
I pray that God will start putting a burden like he did on you, Nathan, like he did on Rudy, like he did on you, Charles. You know, we need more ministers to go into the ministry
And, you know, that's what we need. We need to pray for that, for the younger ones to be led back on, to go into that field, as well as missionaries. We need more missionaries out there.
Well, thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all coming.
I think the one on be so bad.
Yes. Me too. I'm gonna let you preach.
I'm boy.
I